I'm just delighted to introduce you to Richard Tyler. Now, Richard was the lead in Phantom of the Opera for 4 years. He now uses music and the world of performance to open our eyes to ways in which we can shift our talents within business from the ordinary to the extraordinary.
And there are two things about extraordinary which are really important to remember. One is, many of the things that made you good in the first place, many of the qualities, attitudes, behaviors that made you good will not necessarily be the same things that make you extraordinary. Being extraordinary means that we have to be prepared to let go of some stuff, that we have to leave some stuff behind. Just simply doing more of the same is not going to take us to extraordinary. And the second thing about extraordinary is that extraordinary never actually arrives. Because the moment we believe we've got there, the moment we believe we're in this place of utopia where we go, it's extraordinary, of course, we're simply just good again. And actually, what's really interesting right now is I want you just to take a moment to notice what your mind is doing. Okay? Because some of you are choosing, you've got a choice point right now about whether you embrace it or whether you avoid it. About whether you do it, or about whether you resist slightly, try 50%, have a go, don't open your mouth much. Some of you still think that I'm joking. And I want you to notice what your mind already starts to do with that notion. Some of you I can even see looking down at telephones, texting, just call me, urgently. Some of you start feigning illness. I've seen it all before, all old stuff really. Okay, so a bit more effort. So which means a bit of energy. Actually, if you're not feeling very energized, then sometimes we have to be prepared to pretend and act as if. Children are brilliant at doing it. They'll just turn it up and they'll turn it down, but then we get a bit serious and grown up and a bit adult, and we take it a bit seriously. So this is a great opportunity to play, put a bit more energy and a bit more effort in. The problem we have when we have leadership at a doing level is that it becomes transactional for the people that receive it. The people receiving it can become done to. Those that make a step change from simply being good to being extraordinary make a difference between something that they do and something that they are. Something that they take on at an identity level.